Colorectal cancer and prognosis author, Charlotte. Video editing, Jenny Ma. As we know, among amounts of cancers in the world, the most common cancer that occurs in China is lung cancer. According to the research in 2022, there are 4,820,000 new cancer cases happened in China. Fortunately, the happening rate of cancers such as liver, stomach, and esophageal cancers is decreasing over time. However, the rate of getting colorectal cancer is increasing. This cancer, called colorectal cancer, is the name which related to colon and rectal cancer. When we talk about cancer, there is a point that can come out quickly, that cells are growing out of control, which then leads to cancer. That is true. Colorectal cancer occurs because the cells that grow in the colon, which is the beginning part of our large intestine or rectum, are out of control. And this kind of cancer often happens among the elderly, based on research. The average ages are 68 in men and 72 in women. From the perspective of generally, polyps are not cancerous. What's more, unlike other cancers or diseases, polyps usually would not cause other symptoms to occur. However, there are still some of them that can lead to a cancer. But you do not have to worry about that, as the prognosis of colorectal is very well, and compared with other cancers' 5-year relative survival rate. Colon cancer's all SEER stages combined rate is 63%. If you get a localized SEER stage, the survival rate can be reached 91% high. There are no any researches or studies that show what would cause colorectal cancer. But we can from different aspects to analyze the reasons likely to get colon cancer, such as people's lifestyles, gene mutations, and other environmental factors. To be more specific, studies indicate that one who is overweight or smoking has a higher risk of getting colon cancer. If let us think about why a person would be overweight, I would argue that most of them would say that he or she definitely does not have a healthy diet and often eat food with high fat and low fiber, and they have a secondary life. According to the picture, we can analyze that colon cancer happens the most common in those developed countries. European countries are dominant. And the highest population who would likely get this cancer happens in Australia and New Zealand. On the other hand, South Central Asia Taking an example to illustrate this concept, as I said, the combined survival rate of colorectal cancer is about 63% in a 5-year relative survival rate. That means there are roughly 63% of people who be treated 5 years later are still alive. In addition, average statistics cannot indicate your life expectancy, and different people may treat you with different methods. These will affect the data, and with the development of medical technology, the newest treatment may not include in the data yet. Besides, many factors will influence the quality of prognosis, including the stages of colon cancer, which have 5 stages and they have different survival rates. Stage 0 and 1. Daily less than 20 grams would lead to 13.9% of cancer cases. Once you drink, you will have a higher risk of getting cancer than others. In addition, having excellent postoperative care is also important to patients, as this can prevent cancer recurrence.